What's good, everybody? So it's your boy Keith. I'm back here with another freaking video. Let me lower this down a little bit. All right, so look, I know y'all probably like, well, why haven't you posted or whatnot? Listen, I've been going through it, okay? Like, great lighting too, but I've been going through it. Like, when I tell you been going through it, like, shit got real this week. If you new, subscribe, please. Road to 500. Also road to 1K. Let's just get it up. I'm gonna tell you, if y'all see in the title, yes, it's true. I've been hacked. Listen, Monday, I went on Facebook. I only check it periodically for my grandmother, you know, for her sisters, family, stuff like that. And, you know, I still have a few friends that I'm real cool with, so I try to, you know, communicate or even like just say, hey, what's up? Long story short, basically, basically I went to Facebook Messenger. Should have never did that shit. And wanna know why? Well, guess what? As soon as I went to Facebook Messenger, I was like one of my old buddies, like, hey, what's up? Look at this yearbook. Click here. My dumb self didn't even think like this probably could be fraud or a scam. Well, guess what? They got me. Click the link, opened it. Everything was fine though. Like, everything was fine for a good like hour or two. All of a sudden, I'm like, my phone freezes. It's just like doing stuff like my iPhone. You know, iPhones and Apple should supposed to be secure. I ain't gonna say always secure, but the most secure. And I'm like, it's hot, it's running slow. I can't turn my phone off, turn it back on. And then when I'm trying to turn it back on, it's taking like a good 2-3 minutes. I'm holding the button down, freaking out, like, okay, let me just calm down. All of a sudden, I turn my phone back on. I'm on Instagram, I'm scrolling. Something said bloop right here in the center, said, hey, someone's trying to access your account on that like 7 something, maybe it's like 655 or 7 something from Nigeria. Is this you? I'm like, no. Soon as I said no, bloop, everything is gone. Like, gone. Instagram, Facebook, everything logged me out. Then I get an email saying that your email was saying that your email was secondary for this person that made a primary, say like Keith44 blah 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 at Gmail. And I'm like, whoa, what the hell? I'm like, what the hell? Like, all right, am I really getting hacked on my pranking? So I started freaking out. Like, I don't have no IG no more. I don't have Facebook now. Yeah, mind you, I don't really get on Facebook, so I'm not tripping about that. But for my family, they start reaching out to me like, yo, what is this going on? Talking about you promoting money, all this stuff. You could win $3,600, all this crap. And I'm like, no, that's not me. Like, please understand, I wouldn't do that. Here's where it got messy and tricky. So that whole night, I was blown. Like, I was so mad. And I think I had to go to work. Yeah, I had to go to work that night. So I was just so mad. I'm like, bro, what the hell? I can't do nothing. I don't have no followers. I don't got nothing. So after that, I'm like, okay, I gotta figure something out. So I said, in order to beat this, I'm like, thank God my profile is public. So I'm like, let me create another one. So right now, I got 2 IGs, okay? The original Nothing Too Easy, okay? And then my other one gonna be right here, and that'd be Nothing Too Easy 2.0. So what I decided to do was create another YouTube. Not another YouTube, another Instagram. So I'm gonna start using my Nothing Too Easy 2.0. So I want everyone to go follow that one, okay? Now the issue is right now, I'm gonna tell you this. I call Instagram, I call Facebook. Need I remind you, you can't call none of them. The motherfuckers just don't fucking answer at all, and they say you gotta call customer service. So luckily, one of my buddies who follow my original page and follow my second page now said, hey, there's a TikTok you can see. Show me some back walls, some tricks, how I can do a face thing. Cool. Guess what? Now, with that being said, I was hoping and praying. It said take 1 to 2 business days for them to see and recognize who you are. And I'm like, bet. So after that, I'm like, all right, it's just a waiting game. Late last night, I'm at work, working my 3rd shift job. It said, hey, congrats. We seen that that this is you. So now, here's the code. do this and that, and boom, I was back into my account. So I immediately changed my password, my phone number, email, all that stuff, because I have like a bunch of emails I can use. So here's the crazy part about it though. I have access and I got it back. The issue is this person was literally DMing everybody. Like, I mean everybody. A lot of people. I went from like almost 3,000, followers to like almost like 2,500 or 26 something. I'm like, yo, what's going on? And I forgot. A lot of people did say, hey, we gonna block that, report it. Now here's the catch though. I thought I was fully back into my account. Well, I think this person is still trying to compromise my account, because every like 2-3 hours, or maybe like 2-3-4 hours, it said, hey, you've been logged out. So right now, instead of me keeping my accounts public, I had to make them private just so I can get all this all fixed. Now here's where it gets really messed up. So today I wake up, I'm adding people on my new one. All of a sudden IG said, hey, you're being suspected as like, I guess, fraud or blocked on my new IG. Now I need to remind you, I only posted 3 pictures. I made a video saying, hey, I'm gonna figure this out, and all I was doing was adding people back. They said something about, well, you can't do this because you can't promote something that just to get likes and stuff. I'm like, likes? I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to switch my old to the new. So now I'm blocked for a whole fucking week. Okay, a whole week. Now, people can still follow me. I want you guys to please just follow me, show me much love so we can get it back up, okay? So after that week, I should be good, and then I'll be able to post whatever I can and stuff like that. But it's crazy now. I have full access to my old account, but now I'm limited to my new account. And then what bothers me the most is that I keep getting logged out of my original account. So eventually I'm gonna deactivate it just so it can blow past. Now, here's the icing on the cake. So that Monday night when all that happened, things couldn't get no worse. I was like, okay, you know what? I ain't tripping. It's just social media. I'll bounce back. I still got Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. So here's the thing. I made a TikTok, like I remodified my whole profile. Usually I just had it just to have it. Now I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lean more towards TikTok to post like clips, thumbnails, like, hey, everybody go watch. You definitely want to watch this. Don't miss out. YouTube link in the description. Boom. Okay. Now here's where it got really fucked up. That next morning, that Tuesday, when I was going to go to work for my main job, bruh, on my mom, I have notifications on my phone and my watch to tell me if anything touches my bank. Well, I forgot. My Cash App card is linked to my routing number and account number to all my banks. And somehow, I guess when I clicked the link and my phone got hacked, they were able to get all my banking information. I woke up, bruh. I have never in my life seen $0 at all. I have never in my life seen $0 in my bank account. And it's funny, I wasn't even at zero. I was negative. That's the crazy part. It's just that I had a zero balance, but I was negative something. So I started freaking out. I called my banks, and they was like, hey, well, just, I'm just letting you know this now. You and I think like 30 other thousand people just called in for like Facebook or social media fraud. And I'm like, okay, so it's a waiting game. So I was pissed. So told my mom about it. She was like, what in the world? This is why I don't do Facebook. I already know that. If you're watching this, Dad, I know. I got you. I understand why you don't use social media. But for me, it's different. Since I'm a public figure, entrepreneur, whatever you want to call it. So you live and you learn. I made a mistake. I bounced back. The issue was I'm still waiting for all those pending charges so I can get that money back and put it in my new account. So I got new routing numbers, new cards, all that. And I'm just like, damn, things cannot get worse than what it already is. And the crazy thing about it was, I'm like, okay, what more can happen? Got a new card, got a new account, got everything. But then I forgot I gotta switch all my billing information over to the new cards. But I don't have the new physical card. They gave me a temporary card. Then I wake up today. Hold on, let me see that. Then I wake up today, and when I wake up today, my account is just like blocked. Like, what I'm saying? I'm restricted. I'm like, what the fuck? So now I'm really just fucking mad because now I'm like, I wanted to do something different, just transition to a whole new account, but that new account is blocked. It's like, hey, you can't do this shit. Now I gotta go back to the original account, and I'm like, okay, I can post stuff, so I'll just be posting. But then when I'm officially say, hey, I'm about to deactivate this account for good, we not gonna use this, then bam, then that's when I'll transition. But until the meantime, I gotta use this one, and I'm probably gonna also put my TikTok right here. Once I get everything situated, confirmed, and verified, and then I'll just start posting stuff like that. So hopefully it works out. But yeah, it's been one hell of a fucking week, and I'm not gonna say it's not gonna get better, because it will. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that, and I'm actually happy you guys watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Listen, just whatever y'all do, just be careful. A lot of people been getting like group messages in a phone text thread. So if you guys know any way to get your Facebook back, like a back wall, because it only worked for Instagram for me, which is cool. But if you can, I want people to know, like, look, if y'all my family, y'all watch me, y'all support me, do not answer any questions about Cash App, promoting $3,600, people, all that crap, because that's not me. Someone hacked me from Nigeria, and they still trying to promote that. I got my Instagram back, so that's the blessing. On my Facebook, no, I barely use it anyway, but still, I just want people to just be mindful. Please be safe out here, because it is happening crazy. I didn't think it would happen to me, but I made a mistake, clicked the link, and boom, everything in my information got out. But I did cancel a lot of stuff. I'm good, I'm bouncing back. But just say thank you. I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to your boy Keith, and we gonna work this out. We family. We out.